Leon killed Sayaka. Oh, we already watched all this yesterday. We can skip through this part. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. Oh, I might as well close my window. It is late after all. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura's the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Because like, look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on an empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Oh, what a weird combination. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level, event combination of foods. I agree with that. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Actually, yeah, Japan, that is true. They do eat fish for breakfast, don't they? Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the past trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to
I predicted
the
it last
spirits.
night since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about
I
that?
could usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Huh. That seems really low.
It's not like
Well,
some occult
yeah, it's not like
mystery.
it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometime.
The occult is
I told you, my
bullcrap.
fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all
Of course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But
And before long,
the end is
the sky
nigh.
was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
some
Oh, his
crazy
sandwich
being
is
came out
actually
of
being
nowhere
taken,
and
okay.
locked onto my hamburger.
I really hope this is
And
true.
as soon as
I
the
really
beam
hope
touched
this is what
burger started floating in
what prevents
midair.
us from leaving is the fact that the aliens have invaded and we're stuck in here because of the hamburger.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Okay.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about
Now,
that?
do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're the occult, or if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. And that's
Don't
saying
be
something coming from
mean.
her. I stink of, how dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah,
Me either. I mean, I would never.
of course.
Me either.
indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. He's just loading a revolver underneath the table. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toka were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with, they only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid a weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. Oh, that one's Chihiro. Oh, is the other one Aoi? Yeah, I guess so. It's just darker hair. Or Hina. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. I thought drinking tea wasn't going to give me hiccups. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. You know what? I have not been lucky going into bathrooms, so I'm not going to. Data lab, rattle rattle. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center, but what's behind the door is a total mystery. Okay, so we don't have to go that way. Music room, eh? Yeah, it looks like it's just a music room. Let's see what's in here. Maybe it'll be the world's smallest violin for how much Monokuma cares about us. Are all the desks pianos? Ah, hey Kyoko, this is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Oh, no, not really. There isn't really a place for the audience. And there's a lot of pianos around. You know, you haven't told me about what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah, well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. What? Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. Yeah, fuck me, right? If I got stabbed because of a boy, I'll survive. What does she think a boy is? Yeah, that's kind of where I was going with it. Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secrets. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice you're hiding something?
Wrong?
Am I wrong? That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence. I want to tell her. I haven't found a conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing... I want to tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna keep saying it until you can finally let me do it. Is this game really faking me out? It's giving me the illusion of a choice, but it's not letting me choose? Oh my god. Oh my god. Game, come on. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I have to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. God fucking damn it. This is... I feel betrayed. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Yet no shit, Sherlock. Is it gonna be like a secret thing for the piano? Like we click a couple buttons, it opens up the stairwell? Is this a grand piano? No, it's only a few $100. Sorry. It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Oh, nice. Yeah, for useless. Office. And headmaster's room. Holy shit, there's a lot of shit on the 4th floor. That's gonna be an intense chapter. Whoa, what's with all the flowers? This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Oh no, I have to click on all of these flowers? Oh, nice! Okay, so it's for nice coins. I'll do it. I'll do it for the nice coin. Nice! Alright, let's grab the photo. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Holmes Peak Academy? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Oh, no! You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot! What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey!
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first place, second, and fourth place.
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey!
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that you can't be split, then you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real? If that's true. If that's the case. Let's look at more flowers. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in there. And of course, it's locked. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! Oh, Hero's in here. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Oh. Another gate and more stairs. Then there's no... Oh, there's still more waiting for us. Okay, so there is a 5th floor. Oh, I didn't even notice this. How did I miss this? Oh, chemistry lab. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem club. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Welcome to Walter White's Wet Dream. Now, let's check this out first before we talk to the dangerous duo there. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hida, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
Oh, there actually is creatine in here. Damn, I was right. Okay. They do need their creatine, or steroids. And what? They even have Protein Zyme X. What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Oh, I guess I didn't have to talk to them. I just had to do it that way. Makes sense. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes, it's like a really bad Jack-in-the-Box. So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Well, okay. Let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alright, let's start from the right and work our way left. Alright, waifu number 1. Kyoko. She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks that way.
What's your
I
deal?
bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. God damn it. They already know. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
How about
It should
that?
be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. That's the most clever bird I've ever heard said to Sakura. The world's strongest missing link. Goddamn hero, you straight up savage motherfucker.
What was that?
What?
Now please, continue. Did you say you've got the nicest butt of the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Hell no, I didn't.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Yeah.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher
That's
had such
my
faith in
room,
you.
you know.
This
It
is
is
how you repay
mine
me.
Anyway.
With betrayal.
You're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I am not mad.
You're totally mad.
This is
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add them to the school regulations.
Seriously?
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's the rule. Now, you jerks.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Thrilling. Alright, one more to go.
yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additive and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison. They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Huh? What do you mean? Well, just in case you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For
But
serious.
it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about
It's because
that?
my dad was smoking in bed. Damn it, hero. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Huh? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one. But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. The classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one? Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand?
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
so
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
Because-
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey,
Come on,
come
guys,
on.
stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. I've never heard that before, but that's an interesting little tidbit to know. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry?
Just a
Why are
second.
you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such
I was in the
ignorance.
bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath.
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. I thought I saw somebody. It was just a sign. It's mixed bath time. Oh, what? When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your
I
problem?
already heard it with Master. With Master? You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Wow.
No, I made a promise. I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Hachu. Oh no. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? That would be a good comic book. I'd read it. Alright, what do you want? Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Do you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, 2, beseech. Damn it, Hero. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let me use the laptop? Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Alright. What a fucking crazy bitch.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade wounded. I moved to let her take over.
So then...
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here, to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a
I
second.
don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It's gotta be a nuke, right? A nuke went off or something, and they're just trapped in here, and they're because they're the top of the top, they're just meant to try to work together and rebuild society? Is that what's happening? Is that what this game's all about? What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence because of the tragedy. Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now, and I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
So,
There's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I think it has something to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The
The
headmaster?
headmaster is here in this school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter what the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of the keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay,
it really
then.
happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay,
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. How is a computer tired? Well, whatever. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. Cute.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much more anyway.
But
All that much anyway. But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But-
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer, but at the same time I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives our value to survival. So anyway, don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more alter ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story has gotten off track. We should go over what alter ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Wow.
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Nothing comes to mind.
Anyway.
That event led to the closing of Hope's
At
Peak.
the very
If nothing
least.
else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something. See, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's an afterlife
However.
thing from like an apocalyptic event. They're just stuck in purgatory. That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway.
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
So...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter
As
what.
long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well.
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then...
Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Achoo. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yaki is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. So, an event that happened a year ago, but they've only been here for 2 weeks. Is it? That's the part that's confusing me the most. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little headmaster, that little matter doesn't even... Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed math, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to blow
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
It's this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Fang for a fang. But be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? I love how quickly he's just like, oh, okay, it wasn't an incantation, I'm good. What the fuck, hero? How is it getting progressively
This is
dumber?
a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Oh, man.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well, then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this? They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The headmaster? All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice.
Monokuma Theater. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push out for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. So it was like, "You think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Cool. I guess. I don't think that's actually the origin story of Monokuma. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know how that one would work.
Good morning, everyone. It's get ready to greet.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Nice. Hello, Owie. Hey, Salad, how's it going, my
Hey,
dude?
Makoto.
Welcome, welcome. Morning. Hey, so yesterday we were kind of cool. Or you were kind of cool. No, I didn't say you, Siri. Go away. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said alter ego was your friend. I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. Siri, I swear to God. Okay. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually, like, totally normal, but when that time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
Cause
Is that what they call it? I've been addicted to the new Monster Hunter the last 2 nights. It's so good. There's a new Monster Hunter? When'd that happen? Is it really that good? I might have to give that a try. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Yeah, Switch only? Ah, fuck, Switch only? Okay, that probably explains why I didn't hear about it, because I don't really pay attention to console games unless it comes to PC. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else's, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. All right. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. All right, so let's go backwards and talk to Byakuya.
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So, well...
Goodbye.
He's gone. And just like that, instead of having breakfast with people, he's walking down a dark hallway running away from a serial killer that wants to blow him. So... I wonder which one was probably the safer choice. Oh no, the serial killer's here! Wait, so he just went away on his own? Man, what a loner bitch. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think she's just surprised to see... I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach, so I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted... I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a
You're
second.
dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtland. Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the
You're
worst.
the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Oh my. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with your dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sextracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Sextracurricular activities. Alright.
Please!
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screeches of a violated blackboard. And it's as amazing and decent ideas are coming to me one after another. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Dude, Sakura would pin me down and destroy me. Are you in heat? Makoto don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast, Prime Minister, wild beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... Yeah, from fighting Monokuma. Minor aches and pains. Must be because of the battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me right back on my feet.
You got it!
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something. Well, I could give him a few squirts of protein here and there too.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's
Because
your
I don't
problem?
usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the
What
heck?
about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. Huh? You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Okay. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time. Alright, let's earn some special points and get like a skill or something. It's you.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay if we talk tomorrow? Right now I need rest. Fuck! Oh, I was really hoping I could like cheat the system, but then she'd just be like, fine, I'll talk to you. What do you want, child? Although I would like to see what his reaction is to receive. Oh, owie. Pushing on him doesn't help, smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Oh, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. She said this last time. Yeah, let's spend some time with her and give her a gift. You want to do stretches with me? I mean, yeah, let's do some downward dog. Followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her? Mineral water? It's like you read my mind. Does that mean she liked it? Hey Makoto, I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened? I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Are you Goku? Well, that would explain it. Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you eat when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, then deep fry them. So what Hina is looking for is... Well, technically this is correct too, I think, but donuts. Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You would eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on Earth, no, who in the universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, god of donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Hina's report card has been updated. Your maximum skill points has increased. Look at you go. Wow, way to go, bro. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. I don't know why. Stop going back to your room. Oh, Hiro's down here now. Alright, let's talk to him. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Should I hang out with Hiro? Yes. So you try and cheer me up, Makoto. I'm down to the dumps and got no energy at all. I did my best to cheer up and down and out Hiro. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Yes. What would you like to give him? I have no idea yet. What's the everlasting bracelet? A handcrafted item made with needle and thread. They say that once you put it on, it will never come off again. That does not sound like something I want to give him. God of War charm, eh? This could be something good for Hiro. Leaf covering. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. Water lover, demolate. Okay, quality chinchilla. Unending dandelion. Cherry blossom bouquet. What's an unending dandelion? Dandelion. A dandelion toy you can blow the fluff away and the attached string will pull it back, so you can do it over and over and over? Alright, let's give it to him. I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. Does that mean he liked it?
Yo!
Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Oh god. Let's raise our semi-siblings up, right? Okay? Stop talking about that.
Oh,
so you ready for the next round? Oh, right, because me and him are gonna have the same lover. Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools. Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana, and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana. The Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be tarot. Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? It's something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about earlier. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be
Well, don't be
mean.
fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, and all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info. We're talking about intuition.
How about
Don't
that?
try and describe it with using such a cheesy word, but if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural
not
power.
like some
Don't
occult
compare my
mystery.
clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult.
Well?
Yep. Now, here's some good news. Act now, and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. For 5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult?
What the heck?
Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Hero's report card has been updated. You are now extremely confused. Good luck. Confusion was super effective. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to the room for a while. Whew. Ding dong, bing bong. So nighttime has been achieved. So this is 1 out of what, the 3 days? Attention.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
This is new.
Quickly.
Oh, is this the new motive? He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Make it so that we turn on Sakura. That's what's gonna happen. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling. Probably Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura,
Well, then.
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina, huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
I'm. Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Well, I mean, that would have been the perfect time to be like, hey, so just so you know, I know you're the spy. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Wow, way less people than before. Damn, it's so weird seeing such an empty gym.
well,
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Ugh, no, not again. I can't take anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No.
That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
today,
The reason I
I'm
gathered you all
feeling
here is so
black.
that I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone about how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Gogame.
Okay, so I knew it. This is the motive. He's trying to make it so everyone kills Sakura. He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he'd just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura?
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to those that happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Drills!
Roast her, boil her,
Drills!
kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't
Either
wait!
way, I can't wait.
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's
You're
wrong. There's
wrong.
just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? That he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time?
huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she'd decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, oh, nice. You made up your mind, too. Betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Just getting some water. Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever he says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? Then that just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe
Don't make
her.
me repeat
Shut up.
myself.
I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees at the weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
You're
I'm telling
wrong.
you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. You don't have to be you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However-
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down? Hina, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well.
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then... Ding dong, ding dong. It is now 10 o'clock. Everybody go back to bed.
This is a school announcement. It is now as such. Soon the doors. Okay then.
Yeah. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me
over.
repeat myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway.
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How?
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Even every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Nice. But in 2021, being a bear just means you're a big, hairy, gay dude, so they probably have some regrets of their own, too, because they're human. So, take that, bear. And wait, isn't this bear being
Good
controlled
morning,
by a
everyone.
human?
It is now
Isn't there a
7
remote control
a.m.,
bear?
and
So it is a
nighttime
human?
is
I don't know.
officially Get
I don't know what
ready
I'm
to
talking about. Fuck it, who cares?